This is my tent.
Oh yeah? Well, what if I say it's my tent?
You want to fight about it?
No, but maybe we could like flip a coin or something?
For my home? Are you crazy? Ladies, gentlemen, and monsters of all ages, starting with Monster Hunter World, turf wars have been a very interesting addition to the Monster Hunter series, continuing in each game since, and then Monster Hunter Wilds is of course no exception. There are 32 total turf wars in Monster Hunter Wilds, but a disappointing thing you may just be learning about in this video is that there are only 13 actually distinct, unique turf war animations out of those 32. There are a few that repeat in various ways, and we'll talk about them as we go, but today we're going to have a look at every turf war animation currently in Monster Hunter Wilds. I'll introduce the monsters that are fighting and anything extra notable, otherwise I'll let them play out so you can watch it for yourselves. First up, Dashagama versus Balahara. After that, Dashagama versus Lala Barina. Next up, Rompopolo versus Ajarikon. Following that up, we have new Udra versus Ajarikon.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Then we have Shu Wu versus Guardian Ebonio Dogoron with a unique animation. And then Shu Wu has 3 other turf wars as well that all share the same animation with each other. He knocks down either Guardian Rathalos, Guardian Dashagama, or Guardian Fulgur Anjanath, and then the turf war will initiate when the other monster is down. He will just go mouth mode and then suck on them for a moment, theoretically going for their milk. Wyvern milk, to be specific. Next we have another one of the heavily repeated turf war animations. We will show a few examples of it as we go, but this same animation is shared by the Rathian versus Quematrice turf war, Guardian Rathalos versus Quematrice turf war, Rathian versus Rompopolo turf war, and Rathalos versus Rompopolo turf war as well, and then also the Guardian Rathalos versus Guardian Fulgur Anjanath turf war uses the exact same animation too. After that, we've got one that is really cool to see in game with Nerscylla versus Gypceros, one that we've always wanted to see because of course the lore connection between the monsters, Nerscylla literally wearing Gypceros' skin. Then we've got Hirabami versus Blanganga, which is a lovely little odd couple with a fun animation for it. Guardian Deshagama and Guardian Fulgur Anjanath have a unique turf war as well.
Still pressing you out quick.
Then we have Duna versus Rathalos for a very cool sea versus sky battle. And then let's talk about Arkveld. Arkveld does have one heavily repeated turf war animation, and then he also has one that's actually properly unique from the others. So let's go through the repeat ones first to save the best for last, so to say. For almost every monster that Arkveld can turf war with, he will just fight them with regular normal attacks until they get knocked down. Then the turf war notification will pop up, he'll walk up to them and then wrap them up with his chains and suck some of their energy out. He'll do this for Quematrice, Balahara, Yonkutku, Hirabami, Blanganga, Rathian, Rathalos, Guardian Rathalos, Ajarakan, Guardian Fulgur Anjanath, Guardian Deshagama, and disappointingly he also does it with most of the apexes as well. The same repeat animation for Duna, which is a funnier one due to their size, again for New Udra, which is funny more because of the shape, and then he has the same animation even with Gore Magala, which given they are the biggest deals of the base game high rank endgame is a bit disappointing to see a repeat animation turf war, but I guess I would rather have it than nothing at the very least. And then finally, we have Arkveld's proper unique turf war, which is with Ray Dow. And that does it. That is all of them then, everyone. Every turf war animation in Monster Hunter Wilds, as well as all the knowledge of which ones repeat over and over, and which with monsters. Again, in total, there are 32 turf war interactions within the game, but out of those 32, only 13 animations are used, with a lot of sharing going on between similar monsters, or just Arkveld doing Arkveld things to like half of the roster, basically. I hope you've enjoyed getting to see all the turf wars, and I tried to make it as cinematic as possible too, and let me know your own thoughts on all of this down in the comments below. Like if you liked the video, subscribe to the notification bell for more, and most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, stay sweet.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.